What's up, everyone? It's N12 back again with another Weiss episode. So this is Weiss Wednesday episode 2, and you will notice a few things. First, I'm on a semi-green screen. I'm on a semi-green screen now. So I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast already for the audio stuff, so I decided I'll throw in the camera like auto green screen. As you can see around my head, it's not the greatest. You can see a little bit of my chair back here, and it's a bit fuzzy. But for now, since I don't have a green screen, I thought this would work. And if you guys like it, I can continue doing it. If you guys don't like it, I'll switch back to how I was. But today, for Weiss Wednesday episode 2, we're opening up the Bang Dream 2 set, I believe this. Yeah, volume 2 of the set. So with that, this is an entire booster box, so 20 packs of 8 packs each. And with that, let's get started. Oh yes, the plastic was super easy to get off of this one. We got perforations. Oh, I don't have a knife on me. Oh well. Let me pop that up. I will say, this one is so much easier than the SAO ones we did in episode 1. I slightly tore it there. Like, the perforations are coming up quite much easier here. Alright, now let's hope I can get through it without breaking. Oh, I already tore it a bit. There we go. And then this probably yep, this pops up. This comes back here. And you just have that. You got a nice little Kasumi up at the top with the guitar. But it's not gonna hold very well. But with that, 20 packs. And I say no, okay. I say with that, just gonna stand right here. Let's start opening them and see what we get. So I'm just gonna start opening. Now if I accidentally like miss some people's names, while I do watch the show and play the mobile game, I don't know everyone's names off the top of my head. So hopefully I can them all. But we got Aya. She's one of the ones I always forget. What's her name? Please focus camera. Hagumi, that's what her name is. We got a Perio, Locke, Arisa. my first Choo-Choo. School Festival. And that's the last one. So it looks like we're not guaranteed a holo, or is... Well, this is kind of hollow. I'm guessing I wonder if that's supposed to be the hollow. But it looks like we're not guaranteed a hollow in this pack. In these ones. So, any hollows we get will be much greater in terms of hype. Come on. There we go. I do know, I have been told that the like signed cards for the Bang Dream sets and later ones, like they're either really good or not worth very much. So hopefully if we do get one, we get one of the good ones. So we got a Music of Bonds, Arisa, Mocha, and then interweaving melodies from Pastel Palettes. But yeah, if you guys don't know what Bang Dream is, it's basically school idols, but they do actual bands instead of, you know, just singing. Aiming for the top of 5, a Roselia card, it looks like. Oh, that okay, yeah, that's definitely a hollow. And then Smile in the Night Sky, that's from the 2nd season, I want to say. But yeah, there's a little bit of glitter on there. And of course it's Leia too, so, you know, that's good. It's not a Choo-Choo. Though I think my first hollow was Choo-Choo, and that makes me very sad. Yeah, it's mainly follows the band Poppin' Party, which Remy is part of. You got Locke, Kokoro, Roka, another Remy, Saya, another Saya. That's our hollow. So again, it's that little glittery pattern. And then, yeah, so this is the entirety of Poppin' Party. You got Tai, Saya, Kasumi, Rimi, and Arisa. And I totally was blanking on people's names there. No one hate me for that. But then you also got the like friend / rival groups, which are Afterglow, Pastel Palettes, which is basically actual idols doing it. Hello Happy Time, they're all about being like a lot more positive. You got Razor Sweelan, they're introducing the second. I got another Hollow Chuchu. She's the producer for Razor Sweelan. I do not like her in this show. But you got Razor Sweelan. Or Sweet. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call them Roz, because that's pretty much what they go by. And then Roselia, I think, is the only other one I'm missing. And Roselia is the most popular of them. And alright, so there we go. We got an Akko from Roselia, Hollow. And another Chuchu. I really don't like Chuchu. Like, watching through the second season of the anime really made me dislike her. So, hopefully we don't keep getting Chuchus. And my camera just decided to wiggle. Alright. Yeah. They're all females. Alright, so we got a Kasumi Hollow this time. And then a Mocha side card. Our Melody. Featuring Mocha. And it looks like there's a special card here. I'm going to open that last. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at the box to see if like that's part of the thing that just comes with it. But yeah, my favorite bands are probably so yeah, that's like the Hollow, like the first one we got. Another Poppin' Party. Okay, let me go. I actually like most of the bands. The only one that I genuinely don't like the music very much has been Afterglow, which I don't think I actually mentioned earlier. The Afterglow, and they're not bad per se, but I just not a fan of the music. I feel like they got done pretty dirty. I feel like they haven't been giving them the best of songs. So that's like they're my least favorite. Then probably Pastel Palettes, though I haven't listened too much to them. Again, because they're not necessarily my favorite. Then Hello Happy World, then Roz as a whole. There's our next Hollow is Aya. And then we got After the Rain. What's her name? I can't remember her name. Someone's gonna hate me for that. But actually, here, wait. So there's 100 types, 170 parallel types, and 8 codes per pack. Dang. So yeah, there is a there are 30 super special parallel codes. It's not focusing on that. I'm sorry, guys. So you can see this is like what's in there. Let me make sure my head's not blocking it. But yeah, there are rares all the way up to triple rares, and then super special signed. It looks like that's definitely a lot of types of cards that I'm gonna have to keep track of now. Let me refocus it for out here. But yeah, as we're going through, we got another Perio. And then a Hollow this time is Lisa from Roselia. And another Chuchu as our final card. So it looks like a Hollow is always the last card. So I might start switching out the last card to the first card, so that a Hollow is always the very last card we get. So if we look at that, that first one is Jumping Girls, which is Poppypa, it looks like. Yeah, that's Poppypa. In one of the concerts. Then we Saya, Aya, Himari. They're like Perio, Kokoro, Tai, and then a Hollow Himari. But my biggest problem with remembering the names is there's just so many girls in the series. Like, there's 5 per band, if I remember correctly. I don't think there's any band with 6. And there's what, 6 or 7 bands? Oh, and they also have the new band, which isn't in this set, I'm guessing. But yeah, like there's so many girls that it's really hard to remember all the names. So if I ever look like I'm like faltering on a name, it's because I just genuinely don't remember it because there's so many. So I think that might be our first Hollow Perio. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's our first Hollow Perio. So I'm fine with that. I've gotten like 2 Hollow Choo-Choos though. I don't want Hollow Choo-Choo. So our last card is After the Rain again. And because I have this set up a bit differently than usual, I gotta like constantly look over to make sure I'm... Alright, so that's a signed card right there. So I have not gotten these yet, but that's what they look like. They have this gold signing there. So I got one from Maya. Is this... I think this is just a regular signed one. This isn't one of those like those SSPs. And I'll have to look at how much that one cost, but I need to grab sleeves really quick because it's a signed card, and even if it's not worth a lot, I want to sleeve it. So, be right back with some sleeves. And I'm back with some sleeves. They are Pokemon sleeves, as you can see, because I don't have any nondescript sleeves. But we're going to sleeve up this signed card and then put it to the side. It keeps falling backwards on me. I think it's because I'm just hitting the bottom of it. Alright. Yeah, was not expecting to get any signed cards, to be perfectly honest. Maybe you guaranteed like 1 per box, but the view on that day, that's the entirety of Afterglow there. Starting off with the rest though, that's double Roselia back to back, Arisa, and then another Hollow Kasumi. Did I ever finish my ranking of the bands? I don't think I ever finished my ranking of the bands. I think I stopped on Ross as 3rd. And then probably Poppin' Party 2nd, and then my favorite is Roselia. I literally found Roselia before I even knew about Bang Dream, like straight up. Okay. There we go. Like, it was on a Spotify, like, recommended. I got, I want to say it was Legendary, the song Legendary, that got recommended to me on my Spotify playlist. And then we got a Hollow Caro. You know, I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name, because clearly I can't. I'm tripping over saying her name. I think it's Kaoru. I think that's what it is. But if I'm wrong, like, you know, just let me know, people. So there's Afterglow again. Rock and Asuka. Asuka is Kasumi's younger sister in the series. There's a Hollow Hagami. Alright, so we're down to 3 final packs, so I'm just taking them out. So I'm going to pull up this. So this was the random card that I said was in there. Never Ending Music Layer. I don't think there's another in here. And I'm wondering why it's sealed. I'm like really scared to open this, but I'm going to. So yeah, like I don't necessarily think there's something special about this card, not that I can see, but I'll set it over here, but not in a sleeve just yet. So let me open up these last few packs. Yeah, I found, so yeah, not Afterglow. So there's a Saya. I was blanking on a name. But yeah, I had them Roselia recommended to me. So that was like, and that was what? Almost an entire year before I even found out what Bang Dream as a whole was. I just was listening to Roselia the entire time. Didn't know that they were banned from an anime. Didn't know that they had a game. Anything like that. I just was listening to Roselia, and then I think someone was playing or showed screenshots of Bang Dream. I got into it. Saw they had Roselia songs. Was like, oh, that's cool. And then went and actually started playing the game and realized Roselia was a banned from the game. So, and then I found the anime, and now here I am opening card packs with it. So we just got that one back to back. But if you guys are liking the Weiss openings, please let me know in the comments. And our final one is a Hollow Leia. So we only got one SP. I'm guessing you're probably only guaranteed one SP in a box. But you know, I'll take a Maya. I think Maya was like the first one I leveled up in the game. So you know, I'll take a Maya. She may not be my favorite character, but it's a signed card. So, with that, that is the end of this. I hope you guys had fun watching this and watching me unbox these. And I hope that no matter what time it is, whether it's daytime, nighttime, that you have a good rest of your day or a good tomorrow. And with that, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.